If you have small children and you often ask, the grandparents, your parents or your spouse's parents to babysit, it's a good thing. If you're a child and you are listening to this and you spend time with a grandparent, it's a good thing. And if you're the grandparent and you're being asked to babysit,
that's probably the sweetest thing, huh?
Good. Right. It's all good. But the word is, it's good for the brain. I think of your mother, Sam, when I hear this, when I hear this news. Grandparents who spend time, not just have grandchildren and spoil them, but actually sort of babysit and spend the time. They have better memory. It sharpens their brain. It's good for them. We all know it's good for the kids.
Is she back working at the daycare yet?
Oh, yeah. She's been back for a while there.
And so she's been working with toddlers like that for how many years? Decades?
Probably 10 years. Yeah.
Wow.
And see, we've always wondered, what's Miss Judy's secret to being so sharp and alive?
Question about that. Does it have to be your grandkids or just little kids?
No,
I think it would seem like anybody. Yeah.
Right. Spending time with children, it's really, really good.
Yeah.
Slows down cognitive decline.
Well,
isn't that beautiful? And there's also the bonding thing when it is your grandchild.
There is a beautiful thing about that. And one of the most beautiful moments, and I know this is going to sound really contrasty and different, that I ever saw was my grandmother, who was literally in her last days of life. She had dementia. She didn't recognize anybody. But we brought Taylor and Phoebe up to her bedside.
Our girls.
She, visually just like came alive, alert, and started having conversations that she hadn't been having in the previous days. So there's definitely,
why didn't we bring them sooner?
There's definitely something to that you're talking about. It's a light.
It's just seeing it in the other direction. In other words, you always hear about it. And if you're lucky enough to have had a grandparent that was a treasure in your life, if you were lucky enough to have that, you get to do what you want at grandma's house. And grandma and grandpa are just different, and they're not as usually.
I love going to Mama's house.
Oh, my God, me too.
That was so much fun.
They're such interesting, different people, and they let you get away with more because they were softer.
With my mother, she tells me all the time about the stuff the kids tell her and the stuff that the kids do, and I think that keeps her sharp and entertained. And,
So it's good for everybody in the equation, for the grandparents, the children, and certainly the parents as well. Know that you're giving your child the gift of a grandparent relationship, but you're also sharpening your parent's mind.
And that is a sweet pick-me-up.